Oh,
hey,
Thursday. Yes. How's it doing?
Thursday.
How we doing?
all right.
Right on.
Hold on one second.
Uh-oh.
Can I get a cosmopolitan to the office, please? Cosmopolitan to the office. Thank you.
That's
we're
nice.
gonna knock this out. What kind of shots do you guys want to do? Want to do a little
shot? Yeah. Can you send them over? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, shot.
Jolly Rancher was my go-to shot.
Oh, Jolly Rancher shot. Yes.
Yes.
You ever have a lemon drop?
Yeah, that's easy.
Jolly Rancher shots.
Jolly Rancher, Southern Comfort, splash of cranberry, but you splash cranberry and a splash of sour mix, and let me tell you, it's just like a Jolly Rancher, right there.
Southern Comfort, that has a very unique taste to it.
I know, but the other stuff, mask it. You give me a Jolly Rancher, I'll eat it. I like Jolly Ranchers.
Gin too. That's a tough one.
But that shot, did you say gin?
Gin. That's a tough one.
Yeah, I don't do gin.
I don't do gin.
Like pine trees. It's pine trees.
Hey, what's happening with the map? I think I mentioned that earlier. I don't know if we're because they got the.
Sometimes they put them out early. Oh,
yeah, it's happening. Look at that.
Yes,
double check that now.
Let me go in there. Let me see. Got the wires. Got RSVP. Checking in. Oh yeah, they come in. There goes Atlanta. Oh, that was strong.
There it is.
It's a captain.
All right, let's take a look at Arizona. See if I can blast something out of that place.
Oh, I think it did it already. Was that it?
Nope, didn't. Just doing it right now. Oh my God.
Wait, hold on.
Can you even see it?
I don't even. Is it happening?
No, it's not happening. That guy's ready for a nap.
This guy.
Pull it back and show that my friends in Jersey are going to be happy right now. Here he comes.
There he goes. Let me know when you're done. Oh, that goes all the way to Georgia. Look, it reaches.
Georgia.
Don't ever do that again.
You'll be banned from Georgia.
That's good.
I probably need like an ice cream drink.
Going off. Airdrops of GMs all over. I love it. It's beautiful. Beautiful place. Beautiful place.
One more out of Connecticut. Let's see. Come on. Give me a good one.
Coming down here.
Boom. Drink up. Come on.
Oh,
where is it?
It's two captains.
There it is.
There you go.
Look at that.
Two captains. Nice. Very good. Airdrops all over the world.
Looking good.
Yeah, man.
Worried about those today because there's a lot of action out there. There's a lot of stuff to do on that app.
Yeah. Taco Queen missions, man.
Ooh. Taco Queen. Let me see if I updated. Guess who went to Taco Bell today?
Uh-oh. Are you doing it?
Oh no.
I did it.
Oh, you already did it.
Here it is. Yeah, but I have to I did not win the time challenge there. I think I beat FOMO, but I did not come close to Bushy. So
so you're definitely over a minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'll submit round 2, but I'd show you. Well, I might as well show you this one because
do it.
I'm not. It's not the official one, but let's see here. Hold on. Pull it up.
Here we go.
Yeah. 1 second. Present tacos.
I'll put this over here so it's a whole. There we go. Happening.
And loading tacos. There it is. Inside Taco Bell.
That's at Taco Bell. I love it.
That's it. Right there. Got the bells right over my shoulder. Here we go. Let's see if you can tell me if you can hear that. Oh, yeah.
Go?
Yeah.
All right. I'm here in Worcester, New York. I'm at the Taco Bell. I have 2 hard shell tacos ready to go for the challenge. Come close. Take a look at these right here. 2. And see these? That's nacho fries. Okay? I got a little drink of water. I got my 2 tacos. I'm ready for the evening.
This guy's a stud.
Challenge right here in Taco Bell. Here we go. Ready to start the timer? Oh, I got to start hands up. We're gonna do it over the thing.
Okay.
Here we go.
So that was 30. I started chomping at 34 seconds, but I don't come close to.
Yeah, nice crunchy shells. You know they're fresh.
Yeah, those are hard to get down when they're so crunchy. Look at
I told you they are a pain.
That's why you let it cool down. They were soggy.
Oh no, the meat part was good, and they weren't as crunchy where I'm chomping now, But up by the lettuce, there's some serious crunch going on there.
It is, man. I love it.
There you go.
So
You're there.
34. That's we're coming up on a minute here. That's I think 52 seconds. So there, I just lost. I didn't even get to my second taco yet.
At 52 seconds? Yeah, you're still.
That was 52, and I was on. It took me one to do. He did 2 in that time, and I'm starting my second one right now.
He's still chewing. Look, you gotta swallow. You just swallow.
Dude, it's not as easy as you think, Ray. I'm still waiting to see yours, Ray.
Yeah, we'll let you comment when you've done it.
At 2 minutes and 50 seconds.
Yes.
1:43.
Oh, I think FOMO might even have he beat you. I think FOMO beat you.
This one's for you, Timmy.
Yeah, pretty close.
It's a
That's not a Cosmo. That's not a Cosmo. Oh, you got a Long Island iced tea?
It's a Long Island iced tea.
Oh.
I went for the scraps here too.
Oh, there you go. There you go. You did it. You did it right.
I tried. And then I was trying a little bit of help with that crunch. Man, that was tough.
Yeah.
No napkins.
What do you think? You think of course you need a napkin. There you go.
I was just excited to get started on it, but man, that was tough to get those down.
It is.
Yeah, he thought he was done.
Eat taco challenge. Hands up.
Oh.
How much? How long?
Head to Taco Bell.
I don't
get yourself 4 million eat tacos.
Oh wow.
4 million eat tacos if you beat my time. Go
there
get
you
it.
Go.
I was doing that, and I still thought I thought I had it. You got to beat Bushy's time to get to 4 million.
Yeah, Bushy was he was getting it down, man. Good stuff though. Love it.
Yeah. My money's on Baby Light.
Yeah, I think like I said, she's gonna be pretty impressive. I'm telling you.
I know Ray's gonna come in like a minute 35.
Let's get in. Let's get it in all, y'all. There you go, Lord Paxman. Let's get it.
Great job in Taco Bell. Very impressive.
Very impressive.
Right.
I love it. But what was the final score?
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna say I beat FOMO, but I didn't come close to Bushy, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do it again.
Beat FOMO.
Yes.
We're
here to stay. Opus AI. There you go. Love it, man. Good evening, What Through Wise guys. George, good to see you. Thank you. Ariel. There he goes. What are you laughing at? You all right? You drinking? You already drank too much of Long Island iced tea?
Long Island iced tea kicked him.
I'm just laughing at what somebody wrote. It's funny.
Okay. Let's go, Tim. There you go. Decrypting Chaos. Thank you. Good try, Tim.
Yeah.
Good try. You know.
It's a
Scott.
good try.
We're waiting for you, Scott. Where are you? Texas tacos, you know. Billy Joe. Oh, look, there you go. He's got the Jurassic Park now. Impressive performance. Good stuff.
Thank you. I tried.
Robin, way to go. Why to go? Yeah, way to go. I know what she's saying.
That's why I was laughing. Why to go, Tim? Why? Why?
Tim is killing it.
Thanks for the support, Bushy. You're still the king.
It's all good. People have been talk on X and waiting, seeing all these videos. Yeah. Yes. All talk. You're right, Nick. You're right. We're trying to get it, man. Trying to get it.
Still have time. What is it? Next Tuesday is the deadline?
Yeah, Tuesday on this show.
Yeah.
On this show.
Ray of Light's going to pick somebody as the winner.
There you go. Love it.
And then I'll be airdropping 4 million taco tokens.
4 million tokens.
Yes.
Eat taco.
Eat taco.
Well, without any further ado, we're talking about what's in your wallet. Yeah? What's in your wallet? Yeah?
Oh, I got further ado.
Okay.
Because it pertains to somebody's wallet.
Okay. Is a wallet?
You're going to recognize it right away.
Uh-oh.
Here it is. Boom.
Oh.
Our man, Michael Saylor, put in his wallet another 11.9 thousand Bitcoins.
That's huge. That's huge.
Huge for $786 million. And the firm continues to buy more.
Just think about that for a second. $786 million.
Yeah. He sold more shares of his company. The company sold more shares so that it could raise the money to buy more Bitcoin. And
what makes his shares go up, the one that he's holding.
Yes.
And there it is. That's where his shares are. So I think I was talking about this back here when it was 500 in January.
Yep.
I'm like, man, guys, we should do something with that MicroStrategy before when did Bitcoin ETH come out? It was
January 11th. January 11th.
January 11th. So that was right here.
Yep.
When their stock was 565.
And remember, it dipped. Remember, everybody's
a little bit of this, right? So this gave everybody a chance. It was like, okay, he's got a ton of it, and the ETH.
Why does that thing keep changing?
Were there? What?
See that thing keep changing? Is that
me?
Whipping
no,
around.
I don't know what's going on. Because I'm moving my thing too fast.
I got you. Okay.
But yeah, then it took off, went up to hit 2,000. Now it's settled back into 1465.
Yeah, don't move your thing so fast.
Sorry,
you'd have tough FOMO switch. It's all good, but yes, I mean that's always a great one. That's what we keep saying about in general. In the future, this is a good one. If you're not going to get into Bitcoin, might want to get this stock. You know what I'm saying? Not financial advice.
And there it is. What does that say? They have down here. It says MicroStrategy now holds 225,000 Bitcoins.
It's crazy, man.
Whoo, that is crazy.
He's the biggest holder. Yeah.
And now we need the clip that says, David Spade, what's in your wallet?
Yeah, exactly. And that's what we're talking about. What's in your wallet? Good evening, gents. Happy Thursday. Great job on the taco challenge, Tim. Thank you.
Yes. Eat Taco Challenge. Hashtag Eat Taco Challenge.
Eat taco
Make it happen. Just so you guys know, at $1 million a token, they'll have $225 billion.
Yeah.
That's strong. That's a strong show.
That's only at $1 million.
At $1 million.
Hey, FOMO, will you send me one Eat Taco for participation?
Let me think about that for a second. No.
Not even one Eat Taco? You're giving away 4 million Eat Taco? One.
If I'll send you 38 of them.
38.
Yeah, all good. But yeah, that's at $1 million. That's what I'm saying. MicroStrategy might be a good, good one to pick up if you're not going to get into crypto. It's going to be worth a lot.
I need to see if he needs an executive assistant. I'll be qualified.
Yeah, the Bitcoin, hardware.
I gotta hold something. I might as well hold some Bitcoin in luggage.
Like you, when that takes off, he will not be found.
No.
He'll be gone. He'll be a wanted man, so he's gonna stay far away from everybody.
Jumping down this, we were all guessing that it went down, and look, it finally went down. You guys.
We did guess it went down.
Yeah, that was the last time. That was only like 3-4 days ago, right? But look, we're still actually in the greed, not extreme greed, but you can see a nice little dip finally. It needs this, man. You got to have the little cooling off period. Look, right?
Would you say
take the breath, stretch a little?
What's that?
Cool off.
Is that you said cooling off period?
Yeah, you got to cool off a little bit.
I thought that was like if you want to. That's when you buy a gun. You need a cooling off period. Not when you buy Bitcoin. I don't need no cooling off period. I want it to go like this, right?
But that's not how it works. Hey, you know what's even funny? It's actually a lot of the whales. The whales have been selling. Did you know that?
No.
Whales.
Why are they selling?
Because you sell sometimes. These people, they're not thinking like what we're thinking, right? Extreme hodlers for like 30, 40 years out. Not like Michael Saylor talking about why would you sell it? These people are in, they make money, they're out. They're in, they're out. But these are the whales. They buy a lot, man. You know what I'm saying?
This is what FOMO wants.
We need him. We need him to fall off this time. Hey!
Yeah, he gets to the top. He's got to take a breath because it's going to keep going up. But right up there, he's taking a breath.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude, what a voice.
Good evening, Sabina. Thanks for joining us. Good to see you. Yes. But I'll start off. You want me to start off and then you go, FOMO? Or you got nothing up here?
Yeah, I didn't start sharing yet, but 100%.
All good. No worries. I'm gonna start with Doge. Doge, the traders of Dogecoin appear to be shorting the token because the meme coin frenzy is slowing down. It's slowing down a little bit. It's the first things you're going to see, right? These memes, they are flyers, man. They go up 100%, 500%, but guess what? When things are going down, they're going to go down just as fast, everybody. This is definitely a trend that you're seeing across all kinds of meme coins. But Doge has definitely kind of flipped a little bit negative, right?
What do they call that? A fair weather fan?
But yes, flag wave.
It's on its way up. Everybody's like, oh, I get Dojo, and then it falls off and nobody's heard of it.
Yeah, yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, it happens all the time. While these rates are not unusually large, they indicate a bearish mood in the market when continually declining alongside a drop in prices. Doge has lost 12% over the past week, erasing all gains since March. Wow, all gains, right? And that's what I mean. I'm going to keep popping over here and taking a look. You can see Doge, right? Here's Doge. Let me pop in there. Let's take a look for the past year. But yeah, look, man, wow. So yes, March 3rd, it was pumping. And I mean, from here, it was sideways for a good bit.
Didn't even go back to what's before March.
No, I can go to
February.
Yeah, Mac.
Come on. No, I mean, you just got to go back to February. Right. It's not even at the February. They were like, erase the gains from March. Okay, March was a good month.
Right.
Before that, we're not close to February.
No, not at all. So, yeah. But that's, it's like I said, we're going to go through quite a few of these because that's what today's show about. What's in your wallet? Yeah. So let me pop over to you, FOMO. Let's see. Yeah. Got it.
So one of the things I came across is, the top cryptocurrency to buy before it soars to 1,415% to 1 million, according to certain Wall Street analysis. Look at this right here. Bernstein analysis thinks Bitcoin will trade at 500. You got the banner flying across the screen?
Oh yeah, it's up.
Hey, well, this is Motley Fool. This is not you.
All right, I'm just repeating. So we'll trade at 500,000 by 2029 and 1 million by 2023. That's kind of exciting.
That's quite an acceleration.
You know what I'm saying? That's pretty
bullish, I'd say.
Aggressive.
Now, that's for you, Ray. What comedian says this? That's going to be pretty amazing. Do you know who the comedian is?
Never heard of him. No.
Larry David, the creator of Seinfeld.
Yeah, Seinfeld. Yes.
That was his famous thing on the show. Pretty good.
Yeah.
So recently approved spot ETFs could unlock demand among retail and institutional investors. Just really hit it. Here we go again. 2025, 200,000. What does this mean? Again, is a 202% implied upside? That means it's going up 202% where it's now?
Correct.
Okay. 500,000 and 1 million by 2033. And here we go. Spot Bitcoin ETFs has already boosted demand among institutional investors. So the SEC, once it approved it, we got all these companies coming in. I really do feel Bitcoin is going to be the beast until the Ethereum ETF begins. They're saying July 2nd. Some people say it's going to be delayed, but that's my thoughts. What's your thoughts on that, gentlemen?
Yeah, no, I think 2025 is going to be a big year, right? Yeah. I mean, I think the end of this year is going to also be quite the pumper. As soon as you get in the fall, man, that's what happens. I mean, it's a very like clockwork. I know we got all super excited, with the special all-time highs before the halving, but this is normal. And then, when the fall goes, we're going to get a nice, maybe to 125,000, maybe by the end of the year, something like that. Right. And then it's the craziness, right? Then you're going to get the full on 2025 is going to be ridiculous. You got a presidential election happening. It might be a switching of, parties, things like that. Once they know and have a little kind of a good feeling about what the next 4 years are going to be like, they're going to go, man. It's going to go. Yeah,
it's going to go. It's going to go.
Yeah.
I wish we could leave now. My bags are packed. Let's go. That's right. I got my son.
I wish is not part of it. That's not how it works.
What's it called when you have a bag prepped already? Is that called a go bag?
Go bag, yeah.
I got my go bag ready, baby. It says Atlanta. It says Atlanta, Georgia, or bust. That's what it says.
You're like a little crypto prepper. There you go.
Yes, like I'm bringing that and some jerky. I'll get in.
Jerky. I'm gonna say that it's gonna go relatively sideways, being that it's gonna hit the 80,000 before we get to the election, but it's not gonna go much farther. But then once we know who's in there, Ray, I think what you're saying is true. If it's Trump, then we're off to the races because he's definitely pro business, pro crypto, all that kind of stuff. If it's somebody else, it's going to be hard.
We'll see. We'll see. But it goes right in. You guys are talking exactly what we're going into the next one here, right? The Winklevoss twins say they each gave $1 million to the Trump campaign, right? Because these are, obviously these big Bitcoin holders are these Winklevoss twins, and they have bet their a little bit of their change on Trump, just like what Tim was talking about. I get it. Like, seriously, I mean, both of the candidates have switched their views, but like everybody is going to be switching their views. Everybody, they don't know, man. They didn't know before. They thought it was like magic internet money. But as people start to understand and know what's going on here, and you see things like BlackRock, and you see things like these ETFs that we're going to go over that are happening in China, that are happening in Australia, this thing is being, mass adopted. It's going to happen. There's no other way around it. So yeah, these are going to happen. But I agree, like Tim said, if Trump is in, and this isn't some kind of because of political things, I think it's going to go up higher. I think it's going to go up much higher, right? Because he's about lowering taxes. Who knows what the Fed's going to do? They will spin up the printing presses, I believe, and there's a nice flooding of cash that everybody's going to start doing and putting into this space. So this is what they said over here. Over the past few years, the Biden administration has openly declared war against crypto. Winklevoss began in the lengthy case against President Joe Biden's administration. It has weaponized multiple government agencies to bully, harass, and sue the good actors in our industry in an effort to destroy it. What they're saying, I mean, look, Coinbase, right? I don't know about Ripple, right? But why didn't they do the FTX people, right? And all the others, the clowns, right? It's an after effect. It was a reaction instead of being a proactive. Again, no one knows. You can't blame them for knowing all the bad actors. You really don't know. But I think that this could be a big bullish sign, and we'll see, right? We'll see if that's how it goes. Right now, it's kind of a toss-up. Who could say? Right? Who knows?
Well, I'll go out on a limb and saying if you wait till the election to get a little bit of Bitcoin or something like that, you've missed being early.
Yes, you have. Absolutely. So you want me to put yours out? You got another one, FOMO?
Yep, I got something that's really cool.
Oh,
we haven't talked about this for a while, Timmy.
Oh,
what's an NFT? Not
NFT
for Tim?
based DAOs.
DAOs.
Decentralized autonomous organizations. Top 10 amazing ways NFTs are changing the game in Web3. Here we go. I don't know about that friends with benefits yet, but let's just start here.
What are you talking
Key
about?
takeaways. NFTs are not just digital collectibles. They are now integral to forming decentralized autonomous organization DAOs. NFT-based DAOs enable community-driven decision-making, ownership rights, and collective financing. So these are the top DAOs they're talking about. Friends with Benefits. FWB is an exclusive social club that you pay to enter. This DAO is a unique blend of social networking and decentralized governance. We got another one here. How do you pronounce this? Would you consider that
Pleasure DAO.
Pleasure DAO? Pleasure DAO is a collective.
What are you reporting on? Friends with Benefits and the Pleasure DAO? I mean, where are we going? Yeah, we got some smooth jazz to play for you or something.
This is a nighttime show. I am only reading an event by Blockchain Magazine, man. It's Blockchain Magazine. Give it a rest.
Okay.
Let's mature up. Pleasure DAO is a collective that has gained significant attention for strategic investment in rare and valuable NFTs. One of the most memorable acquisitions is historic purchase by crypto fund 7804. The ownership of this NFT is shared among the DAO members, and decisions regarding its display, loaning, or selling are made collectively through voting. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? Ray
Nice.
Tim?
That's
I like
a
it.
DAO. That's a DAO.
One. This Flaming O DAO.
Look,
Flamingo.
Flamingo. He said Flamingo.
Flaming O DAO. Why you
How's that
laughing?
how's that Long Island iced tea treating you?
It's a flaming O'Dow. Oh, it's a flamingo Dow. What an
Oh, there
idiot.
you go. There you go. What a sweet.
Flamingo Dow.
All
It's
right.
a prominent player in the NFT space known for its unique approach to collecting and investing in digital assets. Has a significant influence on the market, often setting trends. The Jenny DAO is a uniquely decentralized or DAO that focuses on fractional ownership of NFTs. This approach allows members to collectively own high-value digital assets, making more accessible for a broader audience. Whale DAO is a unique decentralized DAO that focuses on the acquisition and management of high-value NFTs. Again, I guess, splitting a CryptoPunk instead of you paying for it. Fingerprints DAO focus on acquiring and curating blockchain-based art. This DAO is unique in its approach, and it only collects NFTs, but also supports artists and projects and the boundaries of digital art. It also has become a significant player in the NFT world, known for its discerning taste and commitment to innovation. Yield Guild that invests in virtual world and blockchain-based game assets. YGG aims to create the largest virtual world economy by optimizing its community-owned assets for maximum utility. Meta Cartel is a pioneer in developing DAO that has made significant strides in the Web3 ecosystem, has invested in multiple blockchain startups, showcasing the potential of collective decision-making and venture capital. Constitution DAO, you guys remember this. We talked about this, Tim, right?
We know that.
Constitution DAO tried to purchase one of the original copies of the U.S. Constitution from Sotheby's. Despite the group's effort, they ultimately found out they were not the highest bidder and lost the auction. However, members were able to receive a refund of their initial investment. That was really interesting. And then last but not least, the Kraus. It's a mission to purchase and operate an NBA team. This ambitious goal has captured the imagination of many in the Web3 community. The Kraus House.
Yes.
Those are your top 10 DAOs. And, just be careful out there.
That one sounds good. I haven't thought about that yet. When do you think the first major sports team is going to be owned by a DAO? How long do you think it's going to take?
Green Bay Packers.
Are they done?
No.
I would probably say as soon as Bitcoin gets to the numbers it needs to get to, I think that they'll have the wealth to purchase a team like that. So,
it depends on what you're purchasing. I mean, the Constitution DAO, they saw it come up and they were like, they spun up that DAO in less than a month, I think it was.
Yeah.
Right.
So I mean, if a team comes available, and they say, oh, we're gonna spin this off into a DAO. I mean, if I was a team that wanted to sell, I would get some guys to spin up a DAO and then cash out that way.
No, I'd say this next bull run, right? I would say, yeah. I mean, I think people would be aware of that kind of stuff, and then I think, like you said, all kinds of sports doesn't have to be anything just Americans. I mean, everybody got soccer teams all over, right?
Yeah.
So, I would say probably people understand really how this kind of DAO systems work, and they could pool all their money together, and that's why I brought up the Green Bay Packers. That is owned kind of by the community.
I think there is there's a big group involved in owning the Green Bay Packers. I don't think they have NFTs or a DAO going on.
No.
But it's definitely a large part of the community.
It is ripe for it. Yes. Yep. People can definitely take a look at that. Yeah. I mean, that's definitely something that's going to be especially cool about the voting rights and how you can, do all that thing, whenever they want to build new stadiums, all that kind of cool stuff. But the spot Bitcoin ETFs saw some inflows on Tuesday, but new outflows, 152 million. Like I said, these are moving out, right? So this FBTC is seeing the highest outflows at 83 million, right? So, I think there was some today that came in, but most of it this past week has been going out. And you can hear me when I do that, right? Because when we play the music, it's just weird. It's at the beginning, it's crazy. But that's cool. But yeah, I mean that's something again. We're fighting, against the tide. It's moving in and out, and this is going to be ongoing. Everybody, I know even too. I was excited at the beginning when the ETFs were all happening. We were thinking it's just all all crazy, only up, right?
Mhm.
But this is absolutely the truth. This is how it's going to be.
Well, what I was talking about earlier, Ray.
Yeah.
Even rich people need to pay the yacht payment. Do you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I mean, it sounds crazy.
Yeah.
What we used to talk about, remember rich people, how we talked about rich people do it? They don't buy the Ferrari. They invest in something that gives them the returns, and then they use the returns to pay for the Ferrari.
Yes.
I bought some Bitcoin. I was expecting to double, pay for my Ferrari. It didn't.
Right.
I got to pay some payments for the Ferrari. I got to cash in some Bitcoin. I'm just letting you know. I see that because the economy is sideways, if not down. People are going to sell some crypto assets to make the payments.
Right. Yeah. No. Absolutely. And that'll be ongoing. I mean, probably like I said, not a large portion of our group, especially as this grows faster and bigger, and a lot more people come this way. You'll see most people are going to start to understand what you're doing over here, and it is to use these assets in different ways, right? Because you can get rewarded in many different ways. I was seeing something. I was going to bring it up tonight. It was a very cool project, but it was so new, I wasn't able to go through it. But they are doing really amazing things on the liquid staking and all that other kind of stuff, and they have their own stable tokens. But the coolest thing is that they have a liquidity pool for anybody new, maybe launching some kind of other project. You can team up with their liquidity pool and use some of that for what you're doing with your project. So you just don't have anything, right? So it was just neat for anybody that are just kind of starting out. But this again, BlackRock sees Bitcoin ETFs inflows mostly from self-directed investors. We're still not seeing the institutions, everybody. These are just friends of their little groups, right? People that are clients of theirs, and direct connections. And that's how it's working right now. I'm sure, like you said, after this summer, you get 6 months under your feet, and you can kind of speak clearly to these bigger type institutions of what they want to allocate, maybe how they can have more growth in whatever their portfolios, and also obviously these pension funds, right? They can speak to these places much more confidently and with the education that they need. Listen, it's not the same for us over here, right? We're over here, we talk about degens, we make the little banner. Very different over there, I'm sure, right?
Yeah.
The regulations very tight. You can't be just saying ridiculous things. So I mean, I get it, but yeah, most of it has been from their partners. So again, imagine when you're talking about their big players, right? Kind of crazy. Let's see, average size of trade.
I got something.
Yeah. Let me
when you're done over there, I have something.
Yeah. Yuga Labs.
So right here is something. Yuga Labs. Tim, did you hear about this with Yuga Labs? Halts the CryptoPunks project following woke community backlash. Have you heard about this?
Not directly, but I believe the woke people are trying to ruin everything.
Well,
That's
Yuga Labs are now
personal opinion.
Right behind such things as the Bored Ape Yucca became the subject of controversy after deciding to halt the development of the CryptoPunks project. I think I heard some CryptoPunks owners say, all you have to do is nothing. What are you doing? Leave the CryptoPunks alone. So this is very interesting. On May 20th, the official CryptoPunk account revealed a fresh NFT collection named Super Punk World. This collection includes 500 hybridized 3D sculptures designed to blur the boundaries of race and gender. The artworks created by New York Paint and Nina Abney were intended to honor the playful and rebellious early internet origins of the CryptoPunks project. The decision comes in the wake of significant backlash from the community, the CryptoPunk holders, which criticized the project for various reasons, including claims of it being tone deaf and not aligned with current social values. The ensuing debate has sparked discussions about the responsibility of tech companies and creators in addressing social issues within their projects. Some members of the crypto community criticized the collection for its woke approach, claiming that Yuga Labs have effectively killed CryptoPunks with this move. They argued that Yuga Labs was steering the project towards failure by embracing woke culture, echoing the sentiment, go woke, go broke. So I want to let you know, they came down a decision to halt the project indefinitely. Ultimately, Yuga Labs decided to halt the CryptoPunks project altogether. In an official statement, the company expressed regret over the situation and acknowledged the validity of the community's concern. So I just wanted to give you a little heads up on that. I thought it was interesting.
You were talking too. These prices kind of went down too.
Well, I was going to talk to you about that too. You know, the people that Yuga Labs. Then I don't know how many people in the Yuga Labs organization are CryptoPunk holders. So ask a question. If you paid $1.8 million for a CryptoPunk, why don't you ask me a question before you start screwing around with the project? So I found it very interesting. And I will tell you what happened. I'm going to stop sharing this one and go right into a different one. This is going to shock you. Here we go. It's all ready to go. Do you see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
CryptoPunks sink into 20 ETH price zone. Are NFTs dead?
Dead.
Are they dead?
Oh, NFTs are dead. No.
Who remembers NFT in 2024?
NFTs have more lives than cats.
Maybe some pudgy penguin owners also received ZK tokens. Others may have moved on to ordinals, hoping to start at the ground floor with a brand new valuable collection. Older NFTs, though, are not doing so well and are seeking ways to survive. So I'm just letting you know, at the peak of the NFT cycle, punks reached a price floor of 500,000. That's the floor price, 500,000. NFTs minting was at anyone goes market, and where the norm to sell whole collection in minutes, even before unveiling the images and the information about rare traits. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Lowest price punk, 26 ETH on the floor. That's a problem, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not really a problem. It's a bear. I mean, for like this stuff with NFTs, they're not even on the radar, man. I mean,
look at this right here. For the first time since the inception of Blur, there are no bids over 10 ETH for a Bored Ape Yacht Club. Only 8 bids at 8.21.
What went wrong? What went wrong?
I'm thinking the Bored Ape Yacht Club to 0. What's your thoughts?
No, 0.
No.
Oh, no, sorry. I'm just asking the question.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't. I would definitely not say 0. Wouldn't say that for CryptoPunks either. They're backed. They're backed by some.
Okay, well, I'm just letting you know. A couple of days, Bored Ape erased 20% of its floor price, sinking to 8.86. You know what the similarity of the Bored Apes and the CryptoPunks? They're both owned by Yuga Labs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's an issue, right? And then buying other things too, and getting into and involved with like what are the Moonbirds and doing all.
The Moonbirds crashed.
Spreading out too much, and getting into all kinds of different things when you should focus. Like you should have back 6, 7, maybe 8 years ago, and focus on building something that is substantial and foundation, right?
You could pick up a mutant ape right now, the mutant Bored Ape, like 1.2, 1.4 ETH.
Oh yeah, I know.
Who would have thought it?
Yep.
Who would have thought it?
Crazy. Happy Thriving Thursday, gang. Good to see you, B honey.
I'll let you guys know. I'm gonna stop that one, Ray.
FOMO, let me parallel a little IRL thing. Do you remember when Mercedes-Benz merged with Chrysler and became Daimler Chrysler?
I do remember that.
And that lasted like 3 or 4 years before they shook that off and said, you know what, Mercedes is Mercedes, and we're just going to drop those guys back off. And
because they're just so right. They're like, it's like having Ruth Chris Steakhouse partnering with McDonald's for a hamburger.
Right.
Like, know your lane. Stay in your lane.
There you go.
Look up. Pay attention. Know your KYC. Know your customer. Ask some questions. Stop being so arrogant that you think you know the answers.
Yeah.
So that's my vision on that.
Absolutely. And it is, as DK, she knows. The best NFTs. Sleeper. And Sleeping Giant will awaken the Crypton Chaos. Yes, absolutely. 1,000%. But I'm going to, I said I wasn't going into NFTs till later, but that's all right. I'm jumping, going with NFTs. You got it. You lead the way.
What's in your wallet, man? What's in your wallet?
What's in your wallet? Yeah, well, I got
I got too many Ether Troopers and marshmallows. That's all I'm telling you.
Yes, there you go. Well, you need to figure out how to maybe do a loan against those.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do it, baby.
Somebody going to give you some crypto dust, for that.
Like
but the NFT market is in a slump, FOMO, right? You're just saying CryptoPunks, Bored Ape values plummet over the past 90 days, right? And yes, that's the case. But this is again, no one knows what these things are, right? No one knows what NFTs are. Everybody was speculating, hype machine, and yes, that's kind of what it was all about during the 2020, 2021, all that hype phase. And yeah, if you didn't have anything to kind of rest on and real technology, then what do you got, right? I think the biggest things that are going is the Pudgy Penguins being in Walmart, right? And I know they got other things going on too, but that's not it, right? That's not it. There needs to be something. You got dynamic NFTs, you got asset-backed NFTs, you got a lot of NFTs that have real value and real utility. I think that's the biggest thing. The utility is going to be very important going forward with NFTs. But here's another one. 3 months ago, Milady's floor price was 2.04 Ether, and today it has risen. It has risen 4.7. So there are some that are making a thing and a comeback. Azuki NFTs decreased from 3.64, current value 3.05 Ether. While Ether-based NFTs saw declines, digital collectibles from other blockchains also experienced drops. Bitcoin's Node Monkeys, for example, 0.7, have fell to 0.18. Ooh, that's a tough one because that's in Bitcoin. You understand that, right? That's in Bitcoin.
That's big money.
That's a big drop right there. That's not a slight drop. Bitcoin Puppets decreased 0.2, 0.1. Quantum Cats, again, like I said, that's based in Bitcoin, so it's not cheap. So yes, across the board, NFTs have taken a crushing blow. But things like this, just going around some other, news about it. There are people that are doing other things, and there are new projects coming out that are working with like Konami, partners with Avalanche for a new NFT platform, right? Here's another one. I was reading too, and it's not in this story, but Iggy Azalea is doing stuff. Well, that's a meme coin thing, but she's doing things with phones, right? That you could do with her tokens. And here, Ronin Layer 2 and ZK EVM integration will transform the gaming ecosystem. So you're going to continue to see that these NFTs will be great within gaming, and there's still quite a big type of use case and utility with these NFTs. And I'm going to go slightly not deep into this, but just talking about what NFTs really are, right? There's a lot of things that you can do with them, and you can build within them. And I'm not talking about building a marketplace. Let me go down here. Trends shaping the NFT market ecosystem. Like I just talked about gaming. We talk with Tim all the time. Real estate, right? Music and audio, fashion. The fashion industry has ventured into the NFT marketplace. You see it in a lot of different places, especially the high-end fashion places, right? And then social tokens. Creators are issuing social tokens, granting ownership of their personal brand. This enables fans to invest in their favorite influencers, bridging the gap between creators and their community. We haven't talked about this one. I think we might do a show on more of this, right? Social tokens.
Yeah.
And what do you do with them, right? So yeah, I'm just saying. We touched on a little bit about with Twitter or now called X. That is going to be a pretty big platform. And that's another thing. We need to do another show because I'm telling you, X is going to be a huge money-making platform. And I'm being serious, right? Everybody that's a creator and does content creation will be doing it on X because they're going to start really paying out. And like I said, it's a payment platform. There's going to be a lot of things on there. And then, like I said, with NFTs, there's a lot of ways that you can kind of do fractional ownership. right? FOMO just talked about it with some whale or CryptoPunk. You can't buy a literal CryptoPunk, but you could put it in a type of multi-sig wallet and then do a smart contract and kind of have a fractional ownership of that NFT punk, right? Everybody would have to agree on it selling, but there's a lot of things you can do with that too, right? Imagine staking that CryptoPunk, doing something, and everybody gets a little piece. I'm just saying, there's a lot of ways. NFT derivatives, that's another way. We should know what dynamic NFTs are because we have them. Those monsters are dynamic NFTs, right? And like I said, mainstream adoption is coming. NFTs and NFT marketplaces are likely to become more accessible to mainstream users. People need simpler user interfaces, right? Even Magic Eden is still not simple for people. That looks freaky. If you've never done this and been in this space and you go over there and it tells you to hook up your wallet and you're like, whoa, what's going on? It's a little freaky for people. So again, just got to give people time. It is early. But yes, that's about it with the NFT stuff I have. FOMO, I don't know if you had any more.
Nope.
Okay, perfect. All good. Because I wanted to talk about Ethereum, right? One of the biggest things with Ethereum is its scalability, right? And I want to just go over there's like 4 solutions that they have. And there's still more that people are developing, right? And I'm not going through this graph, right? That's too much. But roll-ups, we've heard of these, right? You've heard people talk about ZK roll-ups, zero knowledge roll-ups, okay? They rely on fraud proofs while ZK, hold on, let me go back. Roll-ups scale Ethereum by executing transactions off-chain and posting them on Ethereum in batches. So with fraud proofs, it's a batch is found to have an incorrect post-state root. Anyways, it doesn't matter. It bundles them, right? It does it off-chain, and then it puts the transaction on Ethereum chain. This makes Ethereum much faster, much more user-friendly with the gas fees. And then we got the dark sharding. That was the thing with the blobbing going on. And then there's another one that's called Plasma. I'm not going to go into all the details. Yeah.
Dank sharding.
Dank sharding.
You said dark.
Dark sharding. That's right. Dank. But Plasma, Validium, and disconnected systems. This is neat because it's talking about side chains. This makes Ethereum really, really fast. But the problem is it doesn't make it very secure because these things aren't happening on Ethereum's secured system, right? So you have to trust some other third party that is doing these side chains. But this is what this place called Scale. They have another thing that they're doing with these disconnected systems called app chains. So they're going to make it faster. So one of the bullish things about ETH is, again, the upgradability, them making this much easier, much faster, and much more scalable. Again, bullish for Ethereum. This just gives you an idea. Again, the ETH ecosystem, right? I'm not going to go through all of these, but this is, and it's really going to blow you away when I go to the next one, right? But this is just some of the things that are all going on ETH. Every one of these you can go and look up, and they probably have, right, a token, right? You see them, and people are obviously speculating, hoping they go to the moon. But guess what? They are all layer 2 types or DEXs, decentralized exchange, or like FOMO was talking about, DAOs, right? They're all on here. Look, media DAOs, they got DAO operating systems, social DAOs, protocol DAOs, collector DAOs, service DAOs, investment. These are all just different DAOs that are built on Ethereum. Now, it's kind of crazy. I go to Chainlink, and there are 1,151 projects filtered by Ethereum, right? Some way they're connected on Ethereum. They're layer 2s. There's some way working on Ethereum. But just to give you an idea, Ethereum has the most kind of robust, layer 1 blockchain with all kinds of different people that are building and doing things on Ethereum, right? So just remember that number, 1151, because I'm going to go over here. And now you can look at other chains. Okay, now Polygon's a layer 2, so that's kind of a little weird and deceptive, but It's just kind of how they all work together. These are working with Polygon. But look, you got Avalanche. I love Avalanche. 116, Solana 79, but with Ethereum 1,151, it is a very, very substantial blockchain. And again, it's funny when people talk about how, these other ones are an ETH slayer, right? It's far from it, everybody. When this happens in July, hopefully July 2nd, Ethereum is going to be super bullish, right? And even now people are talking about, Solana is kind of in a bearish type, situation right now. And people are actually starting to pop out of here and load up over here, right? Pop out of, not telling you to do that, but I'm just saying people are moving out of Solana and loading up Ethereum because, again, the bullish nature that's about to happen for ETH is very, very close. And I don't know, they're talking about the ETFs for Solana. Come on, man. That's still a ways away. We'll see. But, they say it, but I really don't think it's that close off, right? Last but not least, meme tokens. Meme tokens are banned. Down bad. Across the board. But like I said, they're the first ones to pump, get all the excitement. But again, the bearishness, it's the first ones to start dumping. And this is what I'm talking about. Doge is down 83%. Okay? Shiba Inu, 79, 63, 58. These things are getting hammered. And you can go down and down and down. They're all in the red. What's going on here? No, thank you. Yeah, nothing is positive right now with the memes. But that's the nature, everybody. It's the nature of the beast. You're going to start doing this kind of stuff. You have to, be ready for these, super pullbacks. And these are really,
we should just call it dipping.
Dipping. Sure. Except for tacos. Tacos are up. What am I talking about? Tacos are up. They didn't even pull back from the last pump Tuesday. It's great. Love it.
You know how we say only up?
Only up. Up only.
And this one, meme tokens, not so much.
Well, it is. You just got to know when to, you got to know when to pull it, right? You got to pull it.
They're dipping.
You need to know when to hold them. When to hold them.
Yes.
Yeah, don't do that, right? Sorry.
But meme coin dominance in altcoin market plummets. Latest data reveals. Like we just went through, I showed you. But this is just even the trend, right? It is across all major altcoins and meme coins, right? So this is actually against altcoins, my bad. Major ones, the blue chips, right? Meme coins are just down bad. And you're talking just from, I don't know, maybe April, probably April, and then it's kind of petering off. So we'll see, right? We'll see. There's not much depth in memes anyways. Everybody's in and out, everybody, it's kind of how it goes. And there you go. It's thank you. Appreciate it. And there we go. All memes down bad. It is. Except for Eat Taco. That's what I said. I know. Sniper's
Eat
crazy.
Taco challenge.
Eat tacos, man. Eat tacos. Is the only thing that is doing great. Doing great. And I think we're gonna do something maybe Monday. Because you're really starting to see a strong pattern with Eat Tacos. Strong pattern going on with Eat Tacos. And
if you're gonna talk about that, I got to put this up there because if it's Tuesday, I eat tacos.
That's right. There you go. Even Mike Tyson loves it, right? I would never say that to his face, right? But yes, he's
only if I had tacos to give him.
Only if you had tacos. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. And I don't know if you see anything in the app. I don't know. I gotta look. You always got to go to the app. Oh no! Well, I didn't reset it, so let me see.
Let's see.
Nope, it's all good. But hey, what I would tell you is keep an eye on the app, and also I would go into Telegram, right, and make sure to keep informed in there. Telegram is where you're going to get the most recent and latest news on everything in the ecosystem, whether it's monsters, connectricity, or Eat Tacos. Right? There's all kinds of things you need to join. A couple of different groups in there.
I refreshed. I see Thursday It's Thursday, right? The 20th?
Yeah.
9 p.m. My bro call.
Oh, you did? You just saw it?
I see it. I'm looking at it.
Oh, it's above us. Is that what you
no,
said?
No, it's right
It's above-
under. It's actually out of order. Yeah.
They're out of order a little bit. It's the third one down. They're above
Okay.
us.
I got you. Yes. My bad.
You're out of
Yeah.
order.
Yeah, you can't handle the truth.
There you go.
But there it
Yeah.
is. But it starts at 9 p.m., which is 4 minutes away. If you want to wait and see some fire frickin'.
Yeah, no, we'll wrap it up and then make sure you go through the app. Mob starting at 9:15. There you go. LFG. Right on, bro. And then I just saw it was above the wise guys. Got it. Understood. All good. Very good. Cool stuff. So let me get up here. Let me get some kind of I don't even know what we can play. It's been a bit. Got all kinds of choices here now, man. So let me tell you thank you. Thank you for joining us Thursday.
Thanks for the education.
Cheers.
Yeah, no,
Drink
good
up.
stuff. Cheers.
Eat taco
dude.
challenge. Eat taco
Yep.
challenge.
Yep. Get it.
Right time.
Get it. I'll do. It's raining tacos. Everybody loves that, right?
Oh, that got us bounced. You can't do
Did
that.
it really? Oh, we can't do it anymore, Janeth. It did it? Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we can't play that no more.
Well, it didn't give us a strike, but they said they own it.
Yeah. No, it is. It's because it's an actual song. Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
get it. Okay. We'll just go with this. Taco Tuesday to the moon. All right. Everybody. See you over there, mobbing. Have a good one. We'll see you on Friday.
See you guys later.
Cheers.
Yeah. When the week begins and you're feeling low, just wait for Tuesday, cause it's time to go. Taco queens, they rule the scene with tacos and tokens, living the dream. Powerful women, well connected. Taco Tuesday, so respected. Crypto rising to the moon. We aim every Tuesday, it's the same. Taco Tuesday.